Hey everybody, it's Arnie and welcome to season 12 of Alliance War. But before I continue, click subscribe button below the video, ring the bell to stay notified, and let's go. So it's the second war because the first war I was on vacation in Amsterdam and let's say I couldn't really play the game. So I recorded the second one and this is a pretty intense one. I'm taking path number 4, everybody hates. The most BS play path in this game, and we have Blade here and Killmonger. We also will have a core mini boss fight, so it's not going to be a very long war, but there are going to be some awesome fights. So it's the first time I'm seeing Blade here, and Blade, I'm just paying attention. This guy has a high limber, and also Blade, if you increase his bar of power, he will just strike debuffs very quick. So I can do the strategy parry heavy here, and this is a scary fight. I'm like, okay, I triggered also Spite because it's a very nice Spite node, and I'm at the corner. I'm like, Blade, you son of a trigger special too. He triggered his SP2 and I'm like, whoo! So I have some air to breathe, and you see here I tried to do a heavy and SP2, but he just smacked me to my face, so I decided to go with SP3 strategy. Come on baby, he triggered his SP2, thank you very much. I have kinetic charge and I have fury. With SP3 you don't need to have 5 kinetic charges, you need to have only 1, and you gain extra attack for every class in your team, up to 2 classes, so it's ideal for wars. And Blade at 15% already, and I'm like, okay, let's go, let's kick this ass. And the fight is going pretty well here. He had 5%, few more hits and he's down. It was very intense when I was at the corner because ooh, I don't know what I would do if it wouldn't trigger his special. And we're moving on to the next one, and this is a Killmonger on aspect of war. So basically I have like a minute and a half to finish the fight, otherwise all his hits become unblockable, and also after every special he become unstoppable and you can't nullify it with Beardo, so really intense. I have Corvus here, it's a cosmic champion, so with parry I can armor break him. And luckily this guy runs suicide. I'm like, what? He runs suicide? And this is nice. This is very nice. So, and now I realize that I'm the one who forgot to say that this guy runs suicide, because we're just debating if the boss has suicide, and this is the same guy, and I'm like, I think he has. Oh man. This will be funny. So the fight is going pretty well here. I did SP2. I thought it would crit, but it didn't. But he like at 4%, and I decided, you know what? Let's take it easy. So 2 most annoying fights in the game just passed. I'm in the airport waiting for my plane, and I'm like, okay, let's do one more fight here. This is a relaxation fight because after you fight Blade on Spite and Unstoppable and Killmonger on Aspect of War, you really need a break, and this guy is a break. So Beardo, you can nullify this Unstoppable, and here it's a parry heavy game, so he recovered. And this is a nice thing that I realized about Jax. If he's stunned and he enters his Unstoppable mode, the debuff is automatically removed. I'm not sure that it's something that Kabam intentioned, but this is what really happened. And nerf Juggernaut, you become too strong. Let the nerf train go on Juggernaut. So the fight is almost over. I'm just one more hit and he's down. So this part of war is finished, and we have 2 more fights here, and I'm going to path 4, and this is going to be this, I forgot his name, Red Skull, right. And this is a very good placement for him because people will bring corvus, and I was debating with whom should I go. You see, I'm just thinking here, and I'm like, okay, I will go with corvus, but I won't armor break because this node, for each debuff, he increases power and attack by I don't remember how much %, and if you armor break it, it's double the percentage. So you will see in a moment, and it's going to be my strategy. I'm currently trying to build my SP2, because with SP2, even if I push my opponent to 3 bars of power and I have kinetic and I have and I have charges, it will power drain him and remove almost 1 bar of power. So you will see what happens in a moment. So armor break him and pay attention to what will happen. He almost at 3 bars of power with 1 hit. and this due this node, but now I'm finishing the fight and game over. And we're moving on to last fight of this alliance war for me, and this is going to be a core mini boss on Pledged Mind and Kinetic something. So basically every 20 seconds the power is drained, and also if you hit me you gain power. And I'm bringing Namor, and this fight is very hard to maintain your Imperious Rigs, and you will see it. You will see some mistakes I will do, but this is still a very fun fight here in this alliance war. And I'm like, okay Namor, let's hit some guy. It's also Limber Node, so I'm trying to save my parties here. And I'm like waiting and waiting and waiting, and we're waiting. So I decided to go with SP2 because of the node itself. My power was drained, and if I'll be able to manage right, I can reach SP3, and after SP3 Namor is going to be a good. And here I did a mistake, dashed at him, and he caught me with an unblockable SP1. Like, oh, and here I don't know what happened. I think I tried to dash back, but it didn't work for me. And now I'm 29, and ah man, he triggered his special, so I'm trying to go with heavy. And come on, let's do some heavy. And here I decided, you know what, I tried to press SP3, it didn't work, it went for SP2, so I'm just going with my SP2 here, doing some insane damage, evading his SP1 perfectly. So I really tried to press SP3, but it was so quick and triggered his special just in very bad time, so it went for SP2. So I decided, you know what, let's take advantage of SP2 and do some chained SP2s here. And this worked pretty well here for this specific fight. And I'm like, okay, almost down, let's play safe. I don't really need Namor for any other fights here. And I'm like, okay, come on, trigger SP2. Thank you very much, gladly appreciate it. Well, the fight is almost over. This was a pretty awesome war for us. We won this war, we lost the previous war, and we're doing fine this season. It's pretty nice, although I hate PEP4. I think everybody hates PEP4. I hope you enjoyed this alliance war. If you like, please subscribe, share, and see you soon on my next video.